Just when I'm out, they reel me back in. Hello, welcome back to another PGR video. Now that PGR is on Steam, oh boy, I gotta talk about some of this stuff. It is actually incredible. Let's talk about the main one, co-op. Co-op is actually rather impressive. It's kind of amazing. It's actually really fun. It almost feels like a brand new experience as a PGR player while still controlling like a PGR game. Like, it still plays like PGR, but it just has different button control layouts, and it's amazing. It is amazing. Instead of being positioned at the bottom, where if you are using a controller, you would be placed with like, oh, circles, you know, number 1, or X is number 2, square is number 3, triangle number 4, and so on. Instead, it's placed just like a regular game. Attack is actually square, and if you want to use skills, you hold L1 and start using skills, kind of like Enfield. It feels amazing, man. Co-op feels good, and you can still hold your, you know, attack. You can still hold attack. I don't know if you can hold dodge. I don't remember Alpha nor Nanami Star Trail having, you know, a hold. Actually, Alpha does have a hold dodge, but now she has it as a skill, I believe, and it's amazing. It feels fantastic. I really like these controls. It's now in cooldown, but when you think about it, it wasn't really ever not cooldown. What I mean is, yes, we have our orbs stacked, but just because they have them stacked didn't mean that they weren't cooldowns. Once you run out of it, you gotta get them back. You either have to wait, you have to attack, you have to do other things. Either way, this actually feels way better. I am actually impressed. We had co-op before, but it didn't feel too good. I'm just gonna say it right now, it didn't feel too good. The other thing is, I experienced the amazingness that is Rosetta. Alright, the amount of freedom I felt from her tutorial, because her tutorial, I don't feel like it taught me how to play Rosetta. It just taught me what Rosetta can do. Usually every character, if you go through the tutorial of the character, it'll teach you what is the correct route for you to pretty much be doing when you are playing, you know, in Pain Cage and all that. It'll usually teach you all the controls and everything that's like, oh yeah, this is that, and you connect this with that, and then, you know, you rotate, you change character, and you obviously know the next character's rotation, and that's it, right? And that's it. Every now and then you get characters that don't really have that. So for example, Devil May Cry characters have a tutorial that is absolutely crazy, and it doesn't really teach you how to play the character. It teaches you what the character can do. You have to be the one that learns how to play the character. And I really like that about the tutorial for Rosetta. Same thing as Jetavi's tutorial. Jetavi's tutorial does teach you a little bit as to how to play her, but it does show you that she does have a sword that she can use even though no one uses it. I use it, alright? I use it, but not in meta events, or not in meta battle stuff. Either way, she feels amazing. I feel free. Again, I feel free. I feel like I can just play however the heck I want. Is that viable for PGR? For Pain Cage and Warzone? No, I actually have to know what the rotation is. I actually don't know what the route is. But as far as playing as Rosetta, it feels great. It feels amazing. I really do like this change. I really like. If every character started playing like Rosetta, I wouldn't be against it. Just saying, I would not be against it. Last but not least, and surely not the most impressive thing out of the patch, but honestly, I think it deserves credit, because I actually Wow, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. So I was playing the game just like normal. I was playing Anfield, and then I decided to stop playing Anfield so I could play PGR. Because I was like, hey, you know, Rosetta is here. Let me go check it out. And co-op is here. So for sure, I have to go check it out. And I did. And then I got into the habit of, yeah, alright, since I'm here, let me do my dailies. So I did Paint Cage. And boy, was I delighted to see a specific change. Let me show you real quickly. Yup. Now we have an end screen that isn't just the weird background and very outdated by all means. Now it feels more modern and I can look at my characters, bro. Now there's more of a purpose. I can actually see my characters now. This is incredible. I love this so much more than at... I'm sorry, some of you may like this, but I actually like this coat of paint, this fresh coat of paint for just this thing a lot more than I did, you know, being able to walk around Babylonia. I just want to hang out with my characters, bro. I don't really care about anything else in there. It's whatever. I'm actually having more fun with the open world in Enfield than I am with Babylonia. I didn't really like it too much at first. I just wanted to customize my character and hang out with characters, that's all. I can't lie though. I won't lie and I can't lie. I think I'm back. I really like this update. I've always loved the bosses in the events, but it's always been the mini games that put me off. Because I played, you know, more than one gacha at a time. And when every other gacha game has the same events as PGR, I kinda just get tired of doing events. But I also can't really afford to pay money like that if I don't play. I used to like it when when the kits were based around how cool the kits are instead of how strong the character is. It was very creative and it was fun engaging with the combat that way than just having it just be one way and that's the only way and because this character's just too strong. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much all that bugged me in terms of team comms. Everyone just felt stronger than the other every month and it was just stronger, not cooler essentially. So yeah, but that's about it about my, you know, meta issues or my issues with PGR and why I kind of stopped playing. But I mean, it worked for 5 years. For 5 years straight, I had no complaints about PGR until recently. I don't know if it's because I'm growing up or what, that things started to feel a little bit stale with PGR because the combat started to feel, you know, samey, felt like they were getting a little too comfortable. And then at some points they pull off something amazing, you know, that completely throws me off of my game and I'm like, yeah, I'm back. So for now, yeah, I'm back. I love this game and I'm gonna continue loving it even if I don't get characters anymore, or hell, even if I stop playing. I think I'm still gonna keep loving this game because it was my entire, you know, 5 years of my life that I logged into this game, that no matter what happens, I'm gonna like this game for and until this game dies. So without further ado, I'm happy. I'm actually very happy. I'm actually very happy. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for listening to me and hearing me with all my, you know, randomness and how much I rambled on about some things here. I appreciate you all. Thank you for watching my PGR videos. PGR is really not that popular, so it doesn't really get that many views. But if you guys want to see more PGR content, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, spread the word. This channel, well, this is the only channel I have. My channel is not monetized. And I would like it to be monetized at some point. I need to reach a specific amount of subscribers. If you guys could please help me out. I really don't want to do that. I'll probably stop doing that once I start getting monetized. But please, I'm really excited for the future of PGR now. I'm really excited for the future. I'm really excited for other gacha games. If you guys want to see other gacha games as well, and not just gacha games, but other games too, outside of the gacha space, please, once again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma. And I thank you very much for one. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.